you ever heard of the Betty and Barney Hill incident? It's one of the most famous alien abduction stories of all time, and it's still a mystery to this day. In September 1961, Betty and Barney Hill, a married couple, were driving home to New Hampshire after a vacation in Canada. It was late at night and they were traveling along a quiet rural highway. Suddenly, they noticed a bright light in the sky. At first, they thought it was a star or a satellite, but as they kept driving, the light seemed to follow them, getting closer and closer. Barney pulled over, grabbed his binoculars, and stepped out of the car to take a closer look. What he saw sent chills down his spine. A large, silent craft hovering in the sky with rows of windows. Behind those windows, figures that didn't look human, watching him. Terrified, Barney ran back to the car yelling, "They're going to capture us!" The couple sped off, but moments later, they heard a strange buzzing sound and felt an odd sensation wash over them. The next thing they knew, they were miles down the road with no memory of how they got there. Hours were missing. In the days that followed, Betty began having vivid dreams of being taken aboard a spacecraft by beings with large heads and huge dark eyes. After hypnosis, both Betty and Barney later recounted chillingly similar stories of being examined by these beings who they described as extraterrestrial. Betty even drew a star map she claimed one of the beings showed her. Years later, astronomers identified it as the Zeta Reticuli star system, which added an eerie layer of credibility to her story. Skeptics have tried to explain the incident as stress, sleep deprivation, or even misidentified military aircraft, but neither Betty nor Barney ever wavered in their account. To this day, their case remains one of the most compelling and chilling UFO stories in history. Or not, it leaves us with one question. Are we really alone?